I wanted to talk today about a mechanistic way to write tension. If you are writing a story, you've got a novel, a script, some type of fiction that you're in the process of creating, and you want to have um, a sense for your readers of tension that's building, and then you want to alleviate that tension. I want to verbalize a framework structure so that we can think about what tension really is and how we feel tension and how you can write it in a mechanistic sort of, or rather, an approach you can use, a practical way that you can approach writing tension. So, without a lot of forethought or consideration, it might be easy to slip into an idea that tension is derived from the looming upcoming event. That you have a protagonist who has to go face off in battle, who has to go, under, undertake some conflict, or there is some imminent occurrence that we are facing, and it isn't so much that there is an imminent danger that will cause tension. What causes tension is uncertainty, right? So, uncertainty. As regular, real life, non fictional people, we walk around with a lot of certainty about our outcomes because it's very easy for us to either believe nothing's going to happen to us or something is going to happen to us. But that in between part is a very hard mind space for a lot of people to occupy. It's one of the reasons why people find sports to be um, entertaining, is because there is a known, safe, cordoned off venue for uncertainty. You don't know which team is going to win this match, or which boxer is going to win the fight or whatever. So uncertainty drives tension. And if you don't quite believe that, let's think about the opposite. The resolution from tension, that comfort that comes as a feeling, as a sensation of the resolution of tension, comes from certainty, comes from knowing the outcome. So the mechanistic way that you would write tension, let's say you have your protagonist, you're writing a detective story, right? And your old timey gumshoe has his, Colt revolver in one hand, and he's about to push open the door, and we don't know what's on the other side. That is more tension than if he's he's standing there with his hand on the door going, "Oh goodness, there's three mobsters on the other side that I'm going to have to, have a shootout with." That's not that level. If he knows what's on the other side, it's not as tense. If he's about to push the door up and doesn't know what's on the other side, then that is what causes the tension. To resolve that, tell your audience this is the outcome. Give them this sense of, well, we know that's over because this is now certain. Because now we know these three mobsters are going to be arrested, and your client is no longer under the threat of mob assassination or whatever. That uncertainty is the tension. The resolution from uncertainty, mechanistically, you get there by writing the solution, the known outcome. So if you tell people this is the known outcome, you know, we got there. We're done with that feeling of uncertainty. That gives that feeling of comfort that is that resolution from tension. So to recap, tension comes from uncertainty, not from imminent conflict. Resolution from tension comes from certainty. Comfort in certainty is your resolution from tension. There are other ways you could do this, but I find that to be an easy approach and a mechanistic approach that if you are writing, boy, I really would like some tension here. How do I go about doing that? Make some element, some upcoming element, uncertain for your characters and the audience. If you find you have a lot of tension and you want a moment of levity that relieves that tension, um, give information that causes your characters and your viewers, your readers, to have more certainty about the future. Hope that's helpful. All right. Add your comments as always. I like to hear the feedback, and let's continue these conversations because then we all get better at this and we all enjoy each other's writing more. So thank you guys very much.